High school senior Ethan Lindenberger
vaccinated against his mother's wishes
in order to undergo potentially life-saving measures.
It is a topic of discussion across the country.
Washington state has prompted renewed calls for mandatory vaccinations.
There are children, and we'll decide what goes into their bodies.
Community.
They are stronger and more emboldened than they ever have been.
False information, myth and misconception always exists in medicine, and we all fear what we don't know and we don't understand.
Hello, this is Janelle reporting on vaccine hesitancy, which is a prevalent issue in the United States. Vaccine hesitancy refers to delay or refusal of vaccines, although there are resources available. Many are affected by the decisions parents make for their children, and today we'll be talking to an elementary school teacher, a concerned parent, and a pediatrician on their opinions of vaccine hesitancy.
Hi, can I ask you a few questions about vaccines?
Sure.
What are your opinions about vaccines?
I think that they're necessary. As a parent of a newborn child, I feel like there's nothing scarier than someone infecting my child with a disease that's entirely preventable.
Do you think that vaccines are responsible for autism?
I actually don't, and it's funny that you mentioned that because while I was pregnant, I actually spoke to my doctor about my concerns regarding autism and vaccines, and he actually told me that the best thing I could do for my child was to actually stay up to date with my own vaccines, as contracting the flu or rubella would actually heighten the risk of my child being born with a neurodevelopmental disease.
And what are your opinions on the anti-vax movement?
I actually think that it's rooted in a lot of misconceptions, I would say. I feel like a lot of people are following celebrities, they're following the internet, and in their fear, they're not being rational, they're not listening to their doctors, and by doing that, they're actually placing their children and just the community at large, at risk for diseases that haven't been seen in a very long time.
So many people are vaccinated, there's little chance of a widespread outbreak. That makes it a lot safer for people who can't be vaccinated, like babies or some people with cancer.
I'm Bob Jacobson. I'm Chair and Professor of Pediatrics at Mayo Clinic, and I'd like to talk to you today about concerns parents often have about vaccines and autism. Actually, in 2009, we can look back on a body of work, study after study, conducted both here at Mayo Clinic and across the world, that have demonstrated clearly there is no link from vaccines to autism. In fact, while some vaccines actually can prevent autism, such as the rubella vaccine, and some vaccines can prevent mental retardation, such as Haemophilus influenza type B and the measles vaccine, we have no vaccines that have ever caused a case of autism, and we have the studies to show it.
Vaccines, they're very safe. They protect and prevent an infection before they occur. As science and medicine continue to evolve, so does our ability and public health responsibility to prevent disease. The results of some of these advancements and new vaccines, the current U.S. vaccination schedule for children between birth and 6 years of age old is recommended immunization for at least 15 different diseases that may cause a significant health problem and even death. Although this number may seem like a lot, it's important to know that each and every disease has a potential to quickly reappear if vaccination rates continue to drop.